Today we will talk about a historical place. We have visited a historical place is a place with important story or event from the past. I visited the Temple of Literature in Hanoi. It's Vietnam first university. Uh, what historical place have you visited? I visited the Củ Chi Tunnel in Ho Chi Minh City. This base shows how Vietnamese soldiers live and found underground during the war. It was interesting and a little scary. What about you, Quỳnh? So I went to the imperial city in Hue. It was the home of the kings. The buildings are old but very beautiful. I learned a lot about Vietnamese history. So, what history place have you seen? Yes, I visit an ancient town. The old house and streets show Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese culture. This yellow wall and lantern are amazing and fun. Can you say more? Sure. At the Temple of Literature, I saw a stone tablet with the name of Solar. I also saw traditional Vietnamese architecture. The atmosphere was peaceful and Mike, what detail do you remember from the Gucci tunnel? Yeah. I remember crawling through a small tunnel. It was dark and narrow, so I understood how difficult life was for the soldier. I also saw trap you in the world. Quỳnh Anh, what detail from Huế do you remember? Well, in the imperial city, I saw a big gate, red building, and the king palace. There were also old walls that protected the city, and I could imagine how people lived long ago. So, what did you see in Hội An? I walked along the river and saw many old wooden houses. And at night, the lantern made the town look magical. And I also visited old temple and family house. And found, let's continue. Visiting the Temple of Literature make me feel calm and proud of Vietnamese history. I like learning about information in the past. Mai, how do you feel at the Kuchi tunnel? I feel surprised because the tunnel was so small. I also feel respect for the soldier who lived there. It was a strong experience. How about you, Glenn? Oh, I feel impressed by the architectures. The place was big and beautiful. I also feel sad about some buildings were destroyed in the war. So, how about you? And okay, I felt relaxed and happy. Has a peaceful atmosphere. I also felt connected to the past because everything looked locked out and history. Phong, what do you think about visiting historical place? I think visiting historical place is important because we learn about our culture and the past. These places help us under, understand how people live. So, Ma, do you agree? Yes, I agree. Historical play teach us lesson. They help us remember important event, especially war and tradition. What do you think, Glenn? I think historical places help us appreciate the country. When we visit them, we feel more connected to history. So you agree? Do you feel the same? And yes, I do. Historical place and also attract tourists. We have the economy. They also make people receive cultural heritage and found that finish our discussion. So today we talk about different historical places. The Temple of Literature, Butitano, Imperial City, and an ancient town. So, Mai, any final thought? I think visiting this place helps us understand Vietnam better. We learn many things that books cannot show. What about you?
Well, yes, historical places give us real experience, and they help us see the past with our own eyes. So, we last idea.
And I think everyone should visit at least one historical place. It is good for learning and for enjoying culture. And finally, thank you for everyone.
Yeah.